Hi everyone. So today I have a brand new ink. Ta-da! This is Fujiyama Irodori in the colorway Sakura. You can see Mount Fuji and the pretty sakura blossoms there. And this is my first Fujiyama Irodori ink. So I am very excited. So you open it there and then you push that up because there's a little tray with the ink. And this is, I forgot how many mils this is. It's kind of small. Yeah, it doesn't say. So it can't be more than 15 mils, I'm guessing, because it's a little bit smaller than a diamond, 15 mils, so maybe 10, 15 mils, not sure. If you happen to know, let me know. I guess I could look it up, my order. I did get this from Stilo e Stile when I ordered something else. And this I actually bought to go with my lovely Platinum 3776. I think these should go well together, but Cyril Nana has kindly offered to use her ultrasonic cleaner, so you know, the vibrating jewelry kind of thing, to clean it because it has a few drops of, I don't know if you can see there, that's too close, a few drops of ink trapped in the cap and also in the section because there's a crack in it, so I can't quite get them out. So she's gonna clean that for me and then I can hopefully ink this up. So today we'll just do what I normally do when I get an ink swatch. So I'm going to use my lovely stamp pad here. I've got my Colt Pens ink book and I've got my normal pen and ink journal. So I think first I'll do the Colt Pens. I've also got my Jacques Herbin glass dip pen, which I think is actually still dirty from my ink party, which is my previous video if you want to go see an ink party. So that was very naughty of me not cleaning it properly, but now it's all clean. It's the great thing about a dip pen, they're fairly easy to clean. So I'm almost out of pages in this. And let's my Estabrook thing here. I'll probably do it this way, actually. Is that on camera? So normally the way I do this is I do a little muddling with the bottom of the dip pen, just kind of swirl it around. And I do find inks look very different on this paper than they do everywhere else. So this is not really an accurate representation. But, you know, I like to do it. It's part of the process. And then I'll just dip the tip and do the label here. Give it a little swoosh, 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 swoosh. I don't know what that is. Go swish, swish, swish. I don't know what that sound is, or that word is not a word, definitely. Just make it up. Getting a little out of control there. Okay. And then I'll dip it some more, and then I will do the alphabet. So I normally do the alphabet kind of lower down. This dip pen it's not great for writing. I have to keep, what do you call it? I have to keep using the sandpaper on the tip, because it just gets, I don't know, gets grody. So if you have a dip pen, a glass one that you like, or even a brass one or something else, please put it in the comments below. Recommendations are always great. I might get, the pen show is this weekend, Sunday, so I might get a new one. I'm not sure. It depends on how much of my budget I spend on an actual pen. I ran out of room fast because I was talking. I wasn't paying attention to the size of my letters, so my first line is huge. And then so you can see it's bleeding a little, but that, I think, is just my dip pen. It's not great. I don't love it anymore. I do need to let that dry. So I will just put that aside, and I will go to my ink journal. This has what I consider to be nicer paper, and I do a lot of swatching in here. And I'll hold that open. This side, and I will use my stamp. If I can get it open, I'll use that right here. I put that aside, and then I'll use the muddler again, and we'll see how different it looks in here. Does it look better? Does it look nicer? Obviously, sometimes also it depends on letting an ink dry. When it dries down, it can look really different. Like after, you know, a good 10 minutes or more, it can look so much better. So instead of using the dip pen now, I think I'm going to, should I use one of my calligraphy nibs? I don't really like them. They're very scratchy, to be honest, which is why I don't really use them in videos. I do have a flex one. Oh, let's give it a little try. I just really don't like the way they sound and write. So there, I've got the calligraphy nib on. This is a flex nib. Let's see what it looks like. So this is, do you hear that? Fujiyama. See, and they just don't hold enough ink. I mean, I know they don't have feeds or whatever, so blah blah blah. Fujiyama Irodori But I always see people with the kikomori. Is that what it's called? Kikomori. Brass nib. And there's, yeah, it seems to hold a lot more ink. I don't know. Let's try and use the flex a bit. See, it ran out immediately. And then what happens is you end up with these little splurts in your letters, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. So I don't use these. So I don't know, maybe I need to get them tuned or something? I don't know. Right. So let's see. What is this? Right. What should I write? I didn't prepare anything. So let's just do the standard. The quick brown box jumps over the lazy dog. And there you can see it's kind of, I don't know, it's a weird pink. It's not what I would call Sakura pink, but maybe that's just me. It's kind of got this, I don't know if you can see, like this yellow undertone. In fact, when I put the dip pen in the water, I could really see like the kind of yellowishness come out. So it makes it look weirdly brown. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. But yeah, you can really see the yellow. Hope that you can see that in there. But I mean, it's not bad when writing, so it might do okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what color to call that, because it's pink, not pink. If you have a better description for it, let me know in the comments as usual. But this was my unboxing, my first inking, swatching of the Fujiyama Irodori Sakura. Let's see, their swipe on the box, of course, it's a digital, so it's not like they swatch the ink, but kind of matches. It's definitely in that like rose, like hushed rose kind of vein, I think. I don't know, what do you think? Let me know. But this is after a couple of minutes of drying down on the white paper. It's a little weirder here. There's more purple there, but you see again the yellow browniness coming through. Interesting. We'll have to see what this looks like in a day or so, if it looks any different. But thank you for joining me. Sorry it's a short video, but you know, you don't want me rambling on for 10 minutes about why I don't like my calligraphy nibs. So, bye.